You'd expect a psychopath to look a certain way. Loud. Unstable. Explosive. Someone who rants, loses control, and makes sure everyone knows how dangerous they are. That's how movies usually portray them. But that isn't how real psychopaths operate. In reality, they're quiet, controlled, predictable in the most unsettling way possible. They don't act on impulse, they follow an internal logic that never wavers. And no character in cinema captures that better than Anton Chigurh.
You don't have to do this. I'm a day trader. I could just go home.
You could.
Psychologists and behavioral experts have repeatedly pointed to Chigurh as one of the most accurate depictions of psychopathy ever put on screen. Not because of how violent he is, but because of how little emotion is attached to that violence. There's no pleasure, no anger, no hesitation. Just process. Anton Chigurh is often called a monster, but that word misses why he feels so real. Monsters in movies are exaggerated. Chigurh is not. He is quiet, consistent, and terrifying precisely because nothing about him feels performed. He does not rage, gloat, or spiral. He moves forward, one decision at a time, governed by an internal logic that never bends. That is why he stands as the most realistic depiction of a psychopath in cinema.
What is that for?
Would you hold still, please, sir?
Clinical psychopathy is defined less by violence and more by traits. Shallow affect, lack of empathy or remorse, manipulativeness, and a rigid, self-serving moral framework. Chigurh exhibits all of these without explanation or apology. He does not kill out of pleasure or anger. He kills because, in his mind, the outcome has already been decided. The violence is procedural. Real psychopaths are not chaotic. They are goal-oriented, emotionally flat, and disturbingly calm under pressure.
Hello? Yes.
The coin toss scene is often misunderstood as theatrical, but it is central to why Chigurh works. He externalizes responsibility. By placing life and death decisions onto chance, he avoids moral ownership while still exerting total control.
Call it. Call it, yes. For what? Just call it.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you. Well, it wouldn't be fair.
This mirrors real-world behavior. Psychopaths frequently construct rational systems, fate, rules, destiny, to justify harm without guilt. Chigurh even corrects people when they misunderstand the coin.
It's been traveling 22 years to get here. And now it's here. And it's either heads or tails. And you have to cycle.
In his mind, the decision was made long before the moment. He is merely the instrument. What makes Chigurh unsettling is not what he does, but what he lacks. There is no emotional leakage. No tells. No moment where the mask slips, because there is no mask. His flat effect, minimal speech, and unwavering eye contact align closely with documented psychopathic traits.
All right. Heads then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
Where you want me to put it?
Anywhere not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed in with the others and become just a coin. Which it is.
Unlike cinematic serial killers who crave recognition or indulge in theatrics, Chigurh avoids attention. He disappears. This is closer to reality. Most real-world psychopaths are not masterminds or showmen. They blend in. They function. They follow rules when it benefits them and discard them when it does not. Chigurh can be polite, even courteous, seconds before killing someone. That contrast is not stylized, it is accurate. No Country for Old Men never asks you to understand him, because psychopaths do not require backstories to exist. The film treats Chigurh as a force, not because he is supernatural, but because he is internally complete. He does not change. He does not learn. He simply advances. That immovability is the point. Evil, in its most realistic form, is not loud or dramatic. It is consistent, justified, and utterly indifferent.